Hello, everyone. Steve Siebold back with publicspeakersblog.com. As some of you know, I've been touring the country for the last 10 or 11 months or so, speaking to chapters, both state and regional, of the National Speakers Association about what we've been talking about for the last year in the $1 Million Speakers Group, which is composed, if you're not familiar, of the 39 of the wealthiest speakers in the speaking industry who are members of the National Speakers Association, who earn at least $1 million a year in speaking-related income. So I've been talking to the groups about what to do, since so many people are struggling in the speaking business right now and struggling to get in the business. And I got to tell you, the one thing I've come off with over this last 10 or 11 months is really that the speakers out there who are struggling really don't understand how the marketing in the brand new economy since the Great Recession really is so different than it was before the recession. This business is completely different than it's ever been in its 60-year history. And if you don't know how to sell to the richest market in this business, which is corporate America, you're probably not going to make it too long in this business in this economic climate. The good news is I've recorded an album called $1 Million Speaker Marketing. This is a 17-hour, if you've ever heard of a 17-hour speaker's album before, 17 hours. I went in our studio and I recorded this, and this is all about how to market and sell yourself to the biggest companies in the world. Also talks about the public market, the association market, talks about how to build a multi-dimensional business, everything it takes to build a 7-figure speaking business in the worst recession in, again, the history of this business. Now, let me say this, that if you're one of these people following these internet marketers who are posing as professional speakers, this album is not for you. This album is from the reality, not the fantasy of this business. Who says this business is easy and you don't have to be a good speaker to make it, and all you have to do is get up there and talk and people will pay you $10,000 an hour to do it. That's utter nonsense, and if you've been following this blog for any amount of time, you know it's nonsense. Don't listen to those people. They make all their money selling you lies. This is about reality. This is from someone who's done this and is continuing to do this in this bad economic climate. So here's what we're offering. This album normally sells for $500. For the next couple of days, until Sunday, June 17th at midnight, we're offering this product for 50% off. Now, it's a digital album, which means you're not going to get something physical in the mail. It's a website where you have a login and a password, and you're going to be able to listen to this thing over and over and over as many times as you want. There's no shipping. So if you're overseas outside the United States, you're not going to have to pay any shipping. You can start listening to this thing in the next 5 minutes. And it's going to blow your mind, because this is really based on reality from someone who's actually done it with the biggest companies in the world. If you want to break into this business, or if you want to make more money in this business, I can tell you right now, this is your opportunity. This is the time to do it while the industry is clueless on how to navigate these uncharted, unfamiliar waters. This is the time to break in when people don't know what to do. As soon as this recession's over, it won't be the same. It won't be the same opportunity. Now is your shot if you want to be big in this business. So for the next couple days, take advantage of this. We're never going to do this again. It's half price. We haven't had a half price product in 10 years, I don't think. But we're offering this one-time digital album to you, and you can get a master's degree education in this process. So click on the link. Get the album and start listening, and I can't wait to hear your comments. I think you're going to be blown away. Some of the biggest speakers in the business have listened to it and said it's the most comprehensive speaker marketing album they've ever heard, especially since the recession. So for that, I'm Steve Siebold with the Public Speakers Blog from Gainesville, Georgia. I'll see you next time.